What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Kaged Review. My name is Kevin Jackwitz, and it's been a while since I've done the rock and metal reactions, and that's been because I've been gone for a while, and I come back, and I just started doing the rock and metal reactions again. Started with Killswitch Engage and Ginger. Wanted to get a couple of metalcore bands in there, because metalcore is really my thing. But one of the bands that really kind of caught me off guard when I started doing reactions for bands that I was kind of like not used to, haven't heard of, unfamiliar with, was Babymetal, and they just blew my channel up as far as views went because like everybody took notice. But it was also like nothing I had ever seen before. And I think that's part of the reason why is because with Babymetal especially, there's such a mix of styles. And just the kawaii part alone mixed in with this very heavy sound in the background with the God band. I mean, it's really unique to say the least. And then when you start getting them doing collaborations with all these other bands, you really get a lot of different flavors involved. And I really love that idea. I really like mixing styles. I really like hearing something I've never heard before because at the end of the day, a lot of music is formulaic and boring, and it doesn't appeal to me. And so this is something that, while the kawaii part I'm still not quite used to because I'm not quite used to the like cutesy women being the front people for the band. It's like, you know, I'm used to Lamb of God and Pantera, where you've got these really hard-edged guys with these really deep voices and the growls and all of that. And so that's just kind of where I've, you know, become accustomed. But that doesn't mean that's the only variety of metal, and I think Babymetal is absolutely proving that. It's showing that you can have a lot of fun. Now, having said a lot of fun, you also have Electric Callboy in this, which is an amazing, amazing band. I love the mix of techno and metalcore that they use. It's really, really fun. I saw Electric Callboy live 2024 it was, and man, the crowd was jumping even after they had left the stage and the set was over. Like, the crowd was still going. It was amazing to see. I really love not just the new sound that Electric Callboy has, but the energy and like the positive fun vibes that you can get with really hardcore metal. So Ratatata, I don't know that I've heard this song. I don't believe that I have. There's a lot of songs that I have missed along the way, and so I'm catching up. So ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, this is Ratatata, Electric Callboy, and Babymetal. And I'm picking live versions because of copyright shit. Babymetal, it's hit and miss. You can get copyright strikes. Those guys are really fun. There you go. Dude, this line is so So, right away, one of the things I love about Babymetal in particular is it does become very pop in the chorus. You can have something incredibly heavy and switches almost seamlessly. And that's what I'm talking about with the diversity in styles. You get something different almost every 30, 40 seconds. So it's kind of cool. Then you know, Electric Callboy is just great. I've never had so much fun watching one. Now I am gonna say, and this is just a personal thing with me, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a whole bunch of slack with that. But when you get the ooh, ooh, like sound in there, sorry, my voice don't go that high. But that honestly does just kind of take me out a little bit. Sometimes it gets a little bit too pop, and not just a little bit too pop, but a little bit too like cutesy with it. You know what I mean? And that's just something that I'm not used to with my metal. I'm just not. Like I said, I grew up in the days of the extremely hardcore stuff. So I still love, I actually love this song, don't get me wrong. I think this song is really fun. And the chorus is really catchy, and these guys are having a blast, you can tell. I'm just talking about that one little thing in there that was just like, maybe not that. No, this is straight up Electric Callboy here. This is right out there wheelhouse. Oh yeah. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm going to bring it back a little bit because that was everything I love about Electric Callboy. You get this really cool techno laid back chill vibe, and then they just switch it up on you and go super hardcore. I absolutely love it. I'm going to bring it back. This song has got great vibes, just straight up party vibes. Just exactly what you're used to with Electric Callboy for sure. And it's funny because this is exactly what I'm talking about with the difference in styles. And when you get collaborations, you kind of adapt styles that may not be your forte or your strong suit. And when you put two bands together like this, it's phenomenal sometimes the work that comes out. And this is just a very fun, amped song. Nice. Yeah, I have to say that I really appreciate both bands. I think both of them just kill it. I fell in love with Electric Callboy. Honestly, they can do no wrong. Like every song that they've put out has just been so fun and still just like heavy as can be. And that's really the coolness about this band. It's like, they said they want to make metal music that's fun and listenable and have a good time with. And that's really what it's all about. And a lot of baby metal songs are like that too, honestly. A lot of baby metal songs are meant to be geared towards having more fun, not necessarily being so serious in metal and being all negative, which I've talked a lot about. And it's really important to me because there's a stigma with metal that I wish we could break. And I think bands like Baby Metal and Electric Callboy are breaking those stigmas, and allowing people to just have fun with the musical style, the genre that used to be all dark and gloomy. So it's very cool. The song itself, when it's heavy, it's super heavy. I loved it. Wish it lasted a little bit longer on the heavy parts, but still incredibly catchy during the choruses. So yeah, good time had by all. I hope everybody doesn't get hung up by the little comment about that one little noise they make, but it did kind of take me out. But other than that, amazing. Loved it. Loved every bit of it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackwitz, Kaged Nation, out.